Hello. I I believe I'm live. Um, Warning. This game is not suitable for children or the easily disturbed. It includes depictions of horror elements, human animal violence and death, abusive relationships, disturbing images, loud noises, flashing images and lights, and more. Individuals suffering from anxiety, depression, or certain fears, phobias may not have a safe experience playing this game. For a full list of content trigger warnings, go to the About section of the game's main menu. I think that's about all that I needed to know. You might be wondering what game I'm playing today. Please take care of yourself. I am playing Do Not Take This Cat Home. Now, from what I know, you play this game, and there's a cat, and you're supposed to not take it home. Okay, I think we got that part down from the title. But, let me just start. We're not having a great day, as usual. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out, but in the middle of your walk it starts to rain. Typical, but maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed home today. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow. Right? It's your to have home when the meow. Huh? What was that? There are only a few people around in the street. Makes sense due to the increase of missing persons surrounding the area recently. Well, that and the weather. But none of them react to the sound at all. Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground dampened by the rain makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley is a big cardboard box. It's a cat. Huh, guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. Ah, so cute! And it definitely knows it. You never had much of an opinion one way or another about cats before. But if they're all like this one, it's a shock that they haven't already found a way to rule the world. You don't think you'd mind bowing down to a feline overlord? You look around the alley with a small frown. Who needs cats in cardboard boxes these days, anyway? Wouldn't they just jump out and leave the box eventually? The cat doesn't answer you, obviously. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you, as if waiting for you to make the next move. Do I? I mean, there's no one in chat. I have one concurrent viewer, and I have no idea what the fuck that is. And I have no idea why you've been here for 5 minutes and not chatted a single thing, but... One, thank you for being here too. Who the fuck are you? I mean, if you are here, come and say something. What should I pick? I'm not. I'm going to take the cat home. Actually, should I not take the cat? Oh my god, I don't even know. I can't even decide. I'm so indecisive. I'm taking the fucking cat home. Can I save here? Empty slot. And now I can return here and do it later. First I'll not take the cat home, I guess. With a sigh, you take a decisive step back. As good as the cat is, you really can't afford to be taking a pet on a whim. It's coming up soon, and your job doesn't actually leave you rolling in dough. You give the cat a sad nod. Sorry, gotta look out there, okay? Turn around and leave the cat in the alley behind. Rain's picking up. Time to head home. Ending. Question mark. Meow to a fool. Did I beat it? Did I beat the game? Wow, that was a short stream. It was like 10 fucking minutes. Jeez. Did I win? Or... Nah. No, I don't want to overwrite my save. I want to load a save. History. Save. No, I don't want to overwrite my save. I want to go back to my save. How do I load my save? Okay. I skipped back to it, I guess. I will take the cat home. You know what? You reach into the box and pick the cat up, holding out in front of you. Why not? You're all alone and well, I'm kind of in the same boat myself, so you bring the cat close. Didn't realize it was shivering just then, but it slowly breathes easier as it presses into your chest. Why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. Oh, 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 it's so precious. You think a little while will probably be more like a day. You'll be responsible and take it to a shelter tomorrow. But for now, let's get you out of the rain, okay? Stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. I need you guys to give me a second. Just give me a second here. I apologize. I wish I knew more. I can use game capture. There we go. Sorry about that. Just a little thing there, like, you know how it is. You probably don't know how it is, but you know how it is. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 you living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. You can't see me when I'm grooving. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor. After locking the door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as it curiously explores its new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. You check out the can of cat food and open it with a tab on the top. You put some cat food in a saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over to you. It perks up at your beckoning and brushes over. It looks at the plate of food and completely ignores it. Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate that you spend your hard-earned cash on it. It's just a cat after all. I'll just leave here if you get hungry later, okay? The cat rubs its body against your legs with a purr. You smile. That's enough of a thanks for you. And follows you into the kitchen as you start on your own dinner. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. Bread toasted, mayo and mustard spread, turkey and cheese slice perfectly placed, tomato sliced. Ow! You wince as you cut your finger on the knife while slicing a tomato. Stupid. You feel a little embarrassed for such a blunder and sigh, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. Excuse me. We should do something about food.
Boon!
Okay, sorry. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops up onto the counter. It sniffed as the knife and meows almost pointedly at you. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just an. What? He watches the cat starts to. Huh? Okay. I mean, it's pretty obvious by now, but I don't think that's a normal fucking cat, man. I leave enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. Oh no. Like your blood. You're so shocked by it at the time you come to your senses. The knife has been completely licked clean. The cat sits back, staring at you. You feel a little uneasy. Um, sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird, right? You're no cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do, right? Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon a cat and me while it's still raining outside. Not after all your efforts. You're going to take it to the shelter tomorrow anyway. That's one night of awkwardness. Word or not, it's just a cat. The rest of the evening, unfortunately, goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your fingers cut with a bandage, the cat still keeps trying to look at the wound. While you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while you're trying to watch TV, he gently pushes away every time, but you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. What if it's got a taste for blood and it thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you'll do if it starts getting more aggressive. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting in the corner, untouched. Oh, come on! Enough already! You shove it away, a little more forcefully this time out of annoyance. You feel bad immediately. Before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner into the hall. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just worried that he's going to take a bite out of you in your sleep. Maybe a vet will have an idea on how to calm it down. You can only hope. You don't have many other options left after tossing the cat out, other than tossing the cat out in the rain. After finding the number of a local vet, pick up your landline and a landline. Oh, oh, the lights just went out. Great, just great. Rain must have knocked out the power. You check your cell phone link to find out it's out of batteries. You must have forgotten to charge it before leaving out earlier. The outing had been so spur of the moment that it had no doubt about your usual routine. You grab a flashlight, turn it on. It's quiet. It's too quiet. Did the rain stop? But then, why did the power go out? You look outside. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. Oh, I saw kill and I saw help. The cat sits on top of your digital clock, staring at you. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would not have took this fucking cat home. Okay? Okay? I think I think I'm gonna run away now. I think I'm gonna get out of this room now, okay? Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage. But the numbers are oh wait, did I read this one? The cat sits on top of your digital clock staring at you. Oh wait no. Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage, but the numbers are low. It's going completely haywire. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. You'd think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving up any indication that it's alive. It's not blinking. It's not even moving. But its eyes. This isn't normal. You're afraid. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat get out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all. But as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit. Its eyes hold you still, even with your flashlight trained on it. Its pupils are large, round, inky pits. The flashlight flickers. And the cat is gone. Fear immediately grips your mind. The silence punctuated with the rapid pumping of blood in your heart is overwritten as your ears slowly start to pick up a sound of static all around you. How is the clock right with the bell? Oh my god. Okay. How is the clock working with no power? You don't know why such a question matters at the moment, but you feel as if having the answer will make sense out of everything that's happening. That order will be restored. But no answer comes to mind. Back away from the clock. Excuse me. I feel as if the air itself pulls tightly and abruptly in response. Like a predator prepared to pounce. But waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're, you're afraid to even take a breath. But you can't stay still forever, right? Whatever is watching you, you can already feel its impatience. It's too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it had whispered. Oh god, that was in my ears. That was in my ears. That was in my ears. I don't like that. I don't like that. I fucking heard that and I don't like it. Okay? Okay? I don't like that. No. No. Get out of my head. Right into your ear. Right into your soul. It won't let you wait it out. Oh yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. No, not that you could even, not that you could even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens within you, making you tear into a hasty burst of movement, of action. But you're still weak from the fierce grip on your mind. Your legs tangle together under your haste, and you fall into the ground. Oof. Oof. A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. At first you think you've broken your ankle, but something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pulling underneath it. I love stuff that's warm and wet, don't you guys? You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skating across the floor, as if it had been kicked. Winded from your fall, you look up in a daze and see the objects glinting in a strange light coming from outside. The light pouring from you now. open the front door. Thoughts of how, when, who, what in regards to your inexplicably open doors bridge to a halt as your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. It's your kitchen knife, and still tinted red with your earlier blunder. But that's not right. Wasn't it completely cleaned by the... You gulp dryly at the pain in your foot. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up on your living room floor to be stepped on, instead of resting on your cutting board in the kitchen where you'd left it. When you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife, it spies right back at you. A pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from your doorway. It pads slightly over to the knife as it's skipping into light, and bends down to lap at the blood dripping from the blade. Your senses slowly begin to overwhelm you. A chill of the air as it starts to suffocate you under its weight. The sound of your shaky breath discordant against the static now piercing your skull. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. The incomprehensible sight of the stray you'd taken in, licking away at your kitchen knife. Once again, completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. Blood. Golden eyes slide up to you as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hurt. Your foot is bleeding. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. The cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of pouncing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. You run, or rather, limp down the empty street. The sky is black and bleeding red. But there's a strange light emanating from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the road, and even you. Everything except your blood. You can just barely glimpse the bloody imprints your injured foot leaves in your leg with every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts. It hurts. But you can't stop. You don't stop. Not when the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by a long shadow of something behind you. Even then you don't stop running, because if that's the cat right there ahead of you, then what in the world is behind you? Behind you. Huh? Interesting. How very, very interesting. Ending 0. It begins. Now let's keep running. Huh. Interesting. How very, very interesting. Ending 0. It begins. Endings. How many? There's 40 of these. We're gonna be playing this for a little bit, guys. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Oh god. Something happened. You think, anyway. You can't really remember what. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go, or what you could do. Maybe who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Oh no, it's the cat. It's the cat that you're not supposed to take home. Huh? What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on either side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward, the loose gravel and scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. He may be like some kind of demon or whatever, but I still love him. Okay? I still fucking love him. Finally, the sound source comes into view. In the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. At the end of the alley. At the end of the alley. In a big cardboard box. It's a dog. I'm just kidding. It's a cat. Huh. Guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. It's pretty yellow-ish and like gold amongst the dark sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. So... Huh? You look so... familiar. Right? Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look after all. This one sure is a cutie though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. It's just sitting there, patiently, waiting for you to do something. I'm gonna save. Now let me just return quickly. Now are we taking the cat home first, or are we not taking the cat home? I mean, since it's the first option, we should probably take the cat home. Right? Like, what's the harm in it? It's just a cat, right? It's just a cat, right? Right? I mean, if it's not a cat, then... What is it? Oh, he or she is so precious. Well, why not? Why not take this cat home? Right? You barely reach out your arms, but the cat eagerly leaps into them and climbs up onto your shoulders. It butts its head up to your temple, nuzzling it again. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Let's get you out of there, yeah? On the way home, you briefly consider getting cat food. But that would be a waste of time. You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. 1 you living alone in it. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you wait for it to walk away and explore the new environment. But it simply sits and looks up at you expectantly. Actually, I'm gonna save here. Well, just in case. This could be like a hotspot for like 17 different endings. And I'm guessing my goal here is to find the endings, right? Like to get all the endings. So I'll choose the first option. Like what? Oh shit. Nah, I don't wanna. I wanna do something with the cat. Like what? Pet cat, feed cat, play with cat, clean cat. On second thought, let's pet cat. I want a pet cat. I'm totally down to pet cat. Like, I seriously though, I'm very much down to pet cat. Like, I'm so down, man. Like, it's not every day you have access to a cute, fluffy animal. What else is there to do but pet cat to your heart's content? Hold on. Hold on. I need to fucking... I need to pull up an image for you guys to see. No. Please do not the cat. Please do not the cat. But there is cat. Why not the cat? Why not the cat, man? I want the cat. I want to the cat. I'm going to. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to the cat. I'm going to the cat. Okay, there we go. What else is there to do but pet it to your heart's content? Pet cat to your heart's content. You sit on the floor in your living room and click your tongue to call the cat over. The cat dashes over to you, immediately climbing into your lap. Poor thing, you must want some attention, don't you? Alright. You carefully pet cat. A rub behind an ear, a scratch under the chin, a smooth sweep along the back. Heh, good. You keep petting the cat in your lap, enjoying this bonding time together. But the cat starts to get restless after a while. Let's keep petting. I don't want to stop pet the cat. I want to keep pet the cat. I want to keep petting cat. I want to pet cat. I want to keep pet cat. The pet cat must continue. You're not quite ready to stop. You feel so calm. A repetitive action soothing your usually overworking mind. You keep petting. The cat leans away from your next head pat, trying to get out of your lap. When you scratch under the cat's chin, it bites at your fingers. You might be bleeding, but it barely hurts. More of a warning than anything. Oh god, the eyes are starting to glow. We're cooked. The cat struggles in your hold. It's watching you closely. Keep petting. You keep petting the cat. Chomp. Jesus Christos. Un gatito es feisty. I'm not even Spanish, why did I say that? Oh shit. That is kind of scary though. They bite my finger off. The cat bites off your finger. It hurts. You're definitely bleeding now, but for some reason, you just can't stop. You don't know what it is, but it's fur. It's so much softer than you realize. You think that it would be shining in the faint light of your living room, but it's as if the darkness of the cat's black coat is sucking all the illumination around it, rendering it completely null. You're drawn to it, like you're somehow holding a deep, dark abyss right in your lap. It seems calmer now, munching on your severed finger. Jesus. What the fuck? The stump between your thumb and middle finger is leaking. Crazy, man. But you keep petting. You fret that your blood will ruin its fur, but the cat no longer seems to mind. Time passes. It's dark out now. Soft as the fur is, your palms start to feel raw and damp under the constant friction from your petting. You think faintly that maybe you've had enough. You start to lift your hands from the cat. On a flash. Don't stop petting me, human. Jesus. Jesus. What the fuck? That is disturbing. Your entire hand is separated from your wrist. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I noticed that. It flops on your lap beside the cat. The cat's claws on its right paw glisten with the crimson liquid. You don't feel it for a moment, but your body tenses, anticipating the pain as you blankly watch the cat lick at the bloody palm of your severed hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ha! It hurts. It really, really hurts. Then the cat looks up at you, and you feel compelled to keep petting. You're reluctant, but you're also afraid of what will happen if you don't heed the call. What will you lose next if you try to resist again? You were hurt for your insistent petting earlier, yet now you've been hurt for trying to stop. It defies all logic, but that's what scares you. There's no reasoning with such fickle limbs. Your feeble tries to raise your uninjured hand to pet the cat, but it's stiffened, golden eyes glinting dangerously. Am I gonna pet the cat with a stump? Yo, what's up, Ross? You'll join later, but you'll be on stream. Okay. Yo, yo, yo. Well, alright then. Raise your bleeding stump and you're petting. What the fuck is this game? What the fuck? I saw this game on fucking Itch.io. And I wanted to play it because I like cats, but I don't know if I'm gonna like cats after this. What the fuck? You raise your bleeding stump and resume your petting to the best of your ability. What is that line? I'm gonna fucking get. I'm gonna get fucking traumatized, man. Like after this, I don't even know what's gonna happen next. Like to be honest. Oh, and Alexa too. This is just great. This is just great. Oh my god. You pet and you bleed. You pet and you bleed. You pet and you bleed. You pet and you. Ending 7. Personal boundaries. God damn, what the fuck is this game? I think I've got a taste at what this is. Okay, I think I'm prepared for what comes next. Let's fucking go before this gets cringe. I'll do something with cat. Let's feed cat. I want to feed the cat. Actually, I want to play with the cat. I think I could either, or could I clean the cat? Oh my god, there's so pet cat, feed cat, play with cat, or clean cat. These are so many fucking choices, man. I need Russ here with me. That'll be great, man. I will feed cats. The cat looks hungry, so you decide to feed it. You're regretting not stopping for food earlier as you don't have much left. Grocery shopping day is tomorrow after all. You go into the kitchen and click your tongue. The trained cat follows after you. It leaps nimbly onto the kitchen counter and watches you search for meal options. Let's see. You find something to expect. A can of tuna in the pantry, some leftover meatloaf in the fridge, and... what is that? Is that worms in a Tupperware? Huh? What's that? Realizes a tightly sealed Tupperware on the bottom shelf of the fridge. You don't recognize it. A foul odor is leaking from the container. Whatever's inside can't be safe for human consumption. But the cat seems excited about it, practically salivating over it. Still, you're the caretaker here. You're the one who needs to decide what's best to feed a hungry cat, so you'll feed it. Save it here really quickly. Oh my god. The tuna. I mean, I guess that's normal. I don't know. Like tuna, yummy cats. Tuna like fish. Fish, yummy for cats. Cats love fish. Yummy, yummy. 1 pound fish, very, very good. What the fuck, man? Cats like fish, right? Should I even take you You take out the tuna for the cat and the meatloaf for yourself. You put the frankly ominous container back into the fridge. The cat looks a little disappointed. Tough. You'll need to dispose of that weird whatever it is later. You open the tunas and spoon and spoon and spoon and spoon and spoon and spoon it onto a small saucer. You put the saucer on the kitchen counter next to the cat. You don't think you should be encouraging it to eat it there, but you figure it'll make up for electing not to feed it the toxic goop it wanted. The cat looks like it finds the tuna acceptable. He'll take it. Eat up, kitty. As the cat digs into its next meal, you go about heating up the meatloaf in the microwave. Well, it's setting the time here. You turn and see that the plate is completely empty. Whoa, that was quick. You need to pace yourself. So many hiccups. Jesus Christ. What the? You watch, baffled as the cat continues to hiccup, causing little bubbles to float out of it. And what the fuck is this, man? This isn't scary. This is just bubbles. Okay. That's okay. You can process this. It's not completely out of the realm. It's possible, right? Right. That's not to think too hard about it. Oh my god. This is crazy, man. Soon enough, the room is full of the floating bubbles. Cat releases the final tiny bubble before yawning and laying down right there on the counter. Well, glad you enjoyed it. The bubbles haven't left the room while popped. They seem to be pretty resilient. Wait, what? What's that? Is one of the bubbles floats closer to you? You see that there's actually something inside it. A tiny, furry fish? This is just getting weirder and weirder. I mean, yeah, I get you, man. Still, you can't help but marvel at the impossible wonder right in front of you. You lift a hand. You extend a finger towards the bubble. Carefully press it against the surface. Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Oops. 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 The little fish inside lashes out, viciously sinking tiny fangs into your finger. It doesn't really hurt that much at first, but then... Ow. 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 What's... Pain starts to climb from your finger to the rest of your hand, past your wrist. Could it be some kind of venom? You fling your arm around it and attempt to dislodge the fish, but... Oh no, he's popping more bubbles. Jesus. Gah! You accidentally knock your arm into several of the bubbles floating around. More tiny ravenous fish that latch onto your flesh. You stumble back out of pain, a sudden bound of dizziness, only to bump into more bubbles. More fish digging their teeth into your back. Gut. It hurts. You're getting dizzy. You've got to get out. You deliriously try and stumble out of the kitchen. But the entire room is filled with deadly bubbles. By the time you collapse to the ground, you're actually covered in tiny, angry, biting fish. Your legs, your torso, your arms, your face. The pain is unbearable. You can feel it in your skin and your teeth, in your eyes, your hair, and it's so consuming you can't even feel yourself. You can't even feel yourself convulsing. Or crying. You don't back out. Yawn. You don't black out. Your eyes are still rolling up into your skull when you gasp at your last breath. Ending 8. Fish out of water. Let's load. Let's save, and let's feed the cat something else. What endings do we have? None. Oh shit, you get emojis with these ones. Knowing how to take no for an answer is an important life lesson. You fed the cat something. You fed the cat some tuna. It liked it okay. You're walking. Alright, of course. Okay, let's go load this save. Let's do the meatloaf this time. Let's give him the meatloaf. He's gonna start eating my meat. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna start eating my meat. I don't want that. I don't like that. I don't want no. Oh god. Oh god. I'm tired. Oh. It's already been like an hour, jeez. Got only 8 views. And we got 4 chats. That's okay. That's okay. Get the feeling the cat won't be too impressed with anything that comes out of a can. You're not about to feed whatever the heck that toxic looking sludge is. So it's settled. I'll tune a sandwich for you, and leftover meatloaf for your feline guest. You are no the cat's disappointed Meow since you put the weird container back in the fridge to dispose of later. You want the meatloaf in the microwave. Microwave jump scare? Jesus Christ! You place the now warm meatloaf on a saucer next to the cat on the counter. You don't think you should be encouraging it to eat up there, but you figure it'll make up for electing not to feed the toxic goop it wanted. The cat looks like it finds the meatloaf. Interesting. Works for you. Eat up, kitty. As the cat digs into its meal, you go about searching for some bread for your tuna sandwich. You're so distracted by your search that you only just barely hear. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. No, no, no. Fuck this stupid fucking feline. I hate you. Fuck you. Sometimes I sing when I'm scared of stupid fucking games because it makes for good entertainment. But right now, I'm just fucking terrified, to be honest. The fucking splat. Oh god. I'm cooked. No. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. Nope. Nope. I'm out. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm back. I can't not do content. Like, but still though. Okay. Hi, Donnie's World. Um, so the fucking cat. I gave the cat meatloaf, and I hear a splat, and then next frame, I see this on my screen, and I'm kind of terrified. Hi, Izzy. Jesus, there are so many people. I also got a drink from when I left the room a couple seconds ago. Um, I knew it would take me leaving to get me some viewers. You turn around and see that the meatloaf has only one, maybe two bites taken out of it. But more alarmingly, there seems to be a red trail of something. You cannot just say something. That is either blood or it is that weird meat. I was just playing last night with a friend. We were just playing this last night with a friend. Oh, nice. Please do not give me any spoilers. I would, oh no, the cat is totally not dead. The cat is totally not dead. The cat does crazy shit. But Izzy, please no spoilers. I would not like any spoilers if you played this game before. Just respectfully, just asking. Okay. Something leading away from where the cat had been sitting. And off the edge of the counter towards the living room is that blood? No. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Nope. No, I do not want to see the fuck that cat is eating. What if it's eating one of my fingers again? Like, that would be crazy. Ugh. You jump at the strange sound coming from around the corner, further into your apartment. You attempt to steal your nerves. Oh no. Taking a breath, you walk around to the counter to head into the living room. No, no, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like it, okay? I need you guys to understand that I don't like it. I'm terrified. What the fuck is this cat doing to make this fucking sound? Huh? You stepped in something warm and wet. Oh no, I'm cooked and red. You resist the urge to vomit and step away from the trail of you follow the trail into the living room and see that it leads to the hall. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't like those noises. I don't like them. No, like seriously, I have misophonia, so I'm not into crunching sounds. It's getting louder. It's definitely in the hall. Oh god. You know shit gets crazy when the heartbeat shit starts. Like, come on, man. You feel like you can hear your heartbeat. What's the cat doing now? What shenanigans? You hope whatever's in the hall can't. Your body shakes as you feel yourself step forward and forward and forward and forward. You peek around the corner. Huh? Nothing. There's nothing there. What? You walk further into the hall and see that the trail leads all the way down to the end of it. But there's nothing there. You don't quite feel relief, but at least. What is that? What the fuck? Like that's what that said. Shouldn't you should look up. Oh no. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not do that to me. Do not. Do not. You see. Oh. You feel something wet and warm drip down your cheek. Something very warm. You swipe your shaking hand across it and pull it back to see your fingers covered in something. I'm scared for my life. No, 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 no. That is not a cat. That is a beast. That is a beast in my house, and I am not letting that beast stay inside of my house. What the fuck? What the fuck? I am not letting this beast stay inside of my house. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. No, I don't like it. No. You look up and see what can only be described as meat. What the fuck? No, 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 nope, no, That, okay, that is, not much of a beast as it is a monstrosity, but still, get this monstrosity out of my house. I want it out of my house. I want it out right fucking now. The entire ceiling of the hallway is covered in a thick, undulating, writhing layer of pulsing meat. Oh, that is disgusting. At its center is a single glowing eyeball frantically going around in every direction. No. I think I'm gonna walk out of my room a lot in this recording. So I need you guys to be prepared for me to be gone for a long time. I don't like it until it lands squarely on you. No. Try to take a step back, desperate to escape the hallway, to escape this thing, but oh no, its meat tendrils are wrapping around my hand. Oh no. Before you can even scream, meaty tendrils shoot out and grab you. This is kind of getting funny, to be honest. Like, the way that I have to read this out, I don't love them. I mean, I love that kind of meat. But, like, hold on. I don't think, okay, not that kind of meat, but I mean, like, that kind of meat that's actually edible. You know, I like steak and I like mutton. I'm gonna stop. Before you can even scream, the meaty tendril shoot out and grab you. No! Let me go! They pull you up and up. This is some carrion type shit. Like, but no. Russ, do not question what you just came back to, okay? And then, chomp. I'm dead. I didn't eat the meatloaf ate me. Ending 9. Leftovers. Let's run me a save. I'm scared because now I'm gonna have to give it the fucking mystery meat that I found in the fridge. I don't want to get. No. I don't want to give it. I have to. I have to give it the mystery meat that I found in the fridge earlier. Oh God, I'm scared. Is this really a good idea? Oh. Oh God. After what just happened with that other meat, I don't know what's gonna happen with this meat. Fine. I guess if this is what you want. You open the container and... That looks like it smells bad. Like, if you can tell it smells bad just by looking at it, It smells bad. You just barely managed to keep from throwing up. But just barely. The stench is overwhelming. Ooh. Yeah. Give me a minute. You hazard a look at the contents of the container, but... You honestly can't understand what you're supposed to be looking at. My nose is very stuffy, guys. I need you to bear with me. Everything's just mashed together. What exactly everything consists of is a mystery you're more than happy to keep unsolved. I mean, if it's like moving and pulsating like that meat on the ceiling, I would like to know what it's made out of. But other than that, I guess it's fine. I don't know. You are what you eat? What the fuck do you mean by that? Different shapes, different sizes, different textures. Ugh, that sounds gross. Not the color though. All of it is the same color. That like weirder green shit. The most unfortunate looking shade of gray you've ever seen. Tinted with nauseatingly wet green film over the top. I don't like it. Am I supposed to warm it up, or you don't really know how to serve it? Any utensil or plate that touches it, it's getting thrown out immediately. No exceptions. Your hands are going to be scrubbed with soap and hot water to within an inch of their lives after this. You decide against putting this crap in your microwave. You doubt it would taste or smell any better warm. Not wanting to hold it anymore, you shake your head and practically toss the container next to the cat on the counter. You gave the cat mystery meat and it really liked it. I'm scared. The cat enthusiastically dives for the toxic-looking sludge, sniffing it as if savoring a scent. When this starts happening, this is when you know to throw the cat out of your house immediately, okay? Because if it starts eating this bullshit, you know that it's some kind of fucking eldritch horror. Like, you're not a fucking idiot, are you? Like, come the fuck on. Throw this cat out of your house immediately, okay? Like, what the fuck? The cat enthusiastically dives for the toxic-looking sludge, sniffing it as if savoring the scent. You turn to the fridge and close it. You've lost your appetite. Yeah, great, amazing. You're about to head to the bathroom to wash your hands for the next hour or so when... No, the meat is crunchy. Why is the meat crunchy? Why is the meat crunchy? I don't like that the meat is crunchy. I don't like it when no, it shouldn't be crunchy. No, don't, no, oh, that's not. What? Ow! A sharp pain on your foot causes you to stumble? What the fuck? You catch yourself on the kitchen sink and look down to see that the tip of your sock is red. How the fuck did that happen? Did he like throw a knife at me and I didn't even notice it? And I just like threw it back? Huh? And the red is still slowly spreading to the rest of your sock. Are you bleeding? You quickly reach down and pull off your sock to see the damage. Oh. No. Mm-mm. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I don't like it. Oh yeah. I got Nyata full. I got ending question mark not a fuel. I got that at the beginning of the stream. You can go look if you want. But seriously, what in the fuck am I witnessing? Your middle toe is gone. It's just gone. Just a stump is left in its place, steadily leaking blood onto the floor. Ah, ah. You clumsily step back as if it would help you get away from what you're seeing. The blood trail is simply following your movements. 911. You have to call 911. For phone. Where's the... Jesus Christus. What the fuck? Cough, cough, cough. What was your tongue is was having me? What's happening to me? I swear, if I see that fucking cat eating my tongue, what did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? Come on. Come on. Okay, so it's eating my body parts through the meat. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I love this. This is the best stream that I've ever done. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Oh my god, I hate myself for doing. I'm like, look over to find the cat still eating, completely unbothered by your suffering. Not bothering to try and stop the blood from dribbling out of your mouth. Yeah, what the fuck is the cat gonna do? Like, come on. You keep watching in a daze as the cat happily chews at a gross piece of... Huh? Wait, that's... This is one close to get the mysterious... the mystery food in the cat's jaws. It looks vaguely familiar. It looks like a tongue. Ah. Freaking the cat dives into the container again and bites into a piece that looks kind of like a... You collapse onto the floor, clutching your torso. You writhe around on the blood-stained tiles, crying something. Something inside you just... Bleh. Blood pours out deep from within you. Whatever that was, felt important. Is that my heart? Is that my heart? Is that my heart? Did he eat my heart? And now it's probably gone to... Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. He's eating your body parts. It hurts. It hurts so much. Stop. Please. You weakly try to reach up to the cat on the counter above you. Your vision blurs from the effort, from the pain, from your tears, from... Oh. Um... Your eyes. Your eyes! You fall limply back onto the floor. You're leaking blood all over. From all over. Your foot, your mouth, your insides, your eye sockets. You can feel your life fading away too. That's fine. If it means not feeling the pain of losing another part of you, then hopefully the cat will take its time eating your eyeballs. And give you time to just... Ending 10. You are what we... Izzy, didn't you say that earlier? Stop giving me fucking spoilers, you bitch. Sorry, that was a lie. You are not a bitch. But still, bitch. Don't give me spoilers. Bitch. Even though I didn't know it was a spoiler. Do something with cat. No, I pet the cat, I fed the cat. I pet cat, I fed cat, I played with cat. Or wait, no, I didn't play with cat. Let's play with cat. Poor thing was probably bored stiff sitting in that old box all day. That wasn't a spoiler, bro. He just said something that you didn't know would happen. That's true, but still. I'm sorry. That's just me being mean. I apologize. I mean, I guess that technically wasn't a spoiler, but still. What the fuck is happening in chat right now? Just watching crowds of people walking by them, ignoring them. You can't just leave them alone as soon as you're home. A little interspecies socializing won't kill you, right? It will probably, yeah. It will. Yeah. Aw, you just want some attention, don't you? You wanna play, huh? It does. Okay then. Wanna play? What's a play though? Now let's save this. Let's overwrite this save. We'll look for some yarn. I think my laser pointer still works. Hide and seek, a classic. Guys, I'm gonna start a poll. What should we play first? What should we do first? Yarn. Laser pointer. Hide and seek. Okay. Oh, wait, no. You have to leave if there's more body horror? That sucks. Bye, Donnie. We'll miss you. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll in 3, 2, 1. I've ended the poll. Okay, the results are in. We will do yarn, we will do hide and seek, and then we will do the laser pointer. Bye, Donnie. Okay, yarn first, right? Yeah, yarn. Every movie and cartoon involving cats that you've watched since childhood is to be believed. And you can deduce with almost absolute certainty that cats freaking love yarn. Love this guy. Probably. A ball of yarn. You unearthed some from an old box in the hallway closet that's filled with knickknacks from various abandoned hobbies. You consider just handing the ball of bright red yarn over to the cat and supervising from the side. But that would defeat the idea of playing together, wouldn't it? You cut off a decent length of string from the ball of yarn and go back to the living room. Oh my god, look at that face! What is that face, man? Bro looks like he doesn't want to be here. The cat is resting on the floor. It's not asleep, but when it looks up at you when it looks up as you enter the living room, you feel like it could doze off right then and there. You'll fix that. You smirk, a little confident with your surprise. And let the piece of yarn dangle just above the floor, pinch between your thumb and index finger. Oh! We're cooked. We're cooked. The sudden shift in the cat's demeanor makes your heart start to beat a little faster. Its posture barely changed at all. Just a subtle shift of the head and ears. A slight tension in the shoulders.
A sharp gaze that locks into the yard, dangling an inch above the floor. The cat could still pass as being almost relaxed, calm. And we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're fucked. The eyes are glowing. We're fucked. And yet the air is thick with its eagerness to launch forward, waiting for the right moment to strike. You feel like you've just witnessed the awakening of a perfect predator. You are almost afraid of what will happen once you make the first move. But it will be you who makes the first move. I think we're cooked. You take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Jesus Christ, it's fucking yarn, man. And yoink! The cat had lunged the instant you wiggled the yarn, but you're faster. It completely misses as you flick your wrist, making the yarn recoil out to reach like a terrified snake. Having overshot the landing in its eagerness, the cat stumbles and looks around as if shocked to have felt attacked. Yoink! You generously kick your tongue to help reorient it. The cat whips its head around to sound. You slightly taken aback at the intensity of the stare on its yarn. But you persist. You wiggle the yarn again, encouragingly. And yes, maybe a little tauntingly. This time, the cat anticipates the yarn's upward dodge and leaps up to swipe it. But you're already one step ahead. Grace, coupling the yarn to dance gracefully out of reach once more. Hee, come on, you can do it. It's a little condescending, but you can't seem to help it. For some reason, it feels a little good knocking the feline down a peck or two. That's not good. That's not okay. Well, you'll be at the end of the rope. Oh my god. I know what that is. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do is the end. I need to just stop. Because it's not okay. Let me guess. The ending is gonna be called At the End of Your Rope. And it's gonna be... Okay, never mind. For some reason, it feels a little good knocking the feline down a peck or two. I mean, this guy is an idiot, but he's also kind of smart at the same time, so... At least, it seems to be enjoying itself. You hope, anyway. You keep going. Meow. Oh no, I'm gonna get clipped. I'm gonna get clipped. The cat's movements have gotten more aggressive. It must be getting frustrated. You could swear it nearly took a shot at your eye that last time. It had jumped so high and erratically, been keeping the yarn in constant motion, afraid to slow down. Your wrist is starting to get tired. The cat doesn't seem to be losing any energy though. It's like it's getting faster and faster. Flick. 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 Oh. Your wrist finally cramps sharply, making you lose control of the yarn's motion as the tip of it brushes lightly against your stomach. Oh no! Slash. Go. Pain moves slow across your torso. Into your torso. Blood pours out of your mouth. In a daze, you look down and see red blooming slowly from along the bottom of your shirt, around the tears in the fabric. The tears in the fabric, sorry. Plop. Oh, that's my stomach falling out of my You watch as long, thick ropes of... Oh, it's my intestines! Cool, nice. Oh yeah, I am at the end of my rope, aren't I? That's kind of funny joke. You watch as long, thick ropes of... something pour out from my dear shirt into a bloody heap on the floor at your feet. A single red striped rope still hangs from you, connecting you to all that mess. Are those your You crumble to the ground and topple over into your side. Your vision has gone blurry, but... Oh, it's the cat. Aw, what a cutie. You can just make out the shape of something small and the deep inky black. And the deep inky black as it walks over in this picture. Oh god, they're your intestines. I didn't mean to do that, hold on. Before it starts to giddily roll around in the mass of your bloody insides right next to it. No. Mm-mm. Not a cute little guy. I don't like him. I don't think that this should be legal for a cat. There needs to be laws against cats now. You remember the Nazi cat from the Cuphead stream? Remember the one Nazi cat or the Nazi mouse, whatever? There should be laws against that kind of shit and this kind of shit as well. There needs to be laws against animals. I'm sorry if that was kind of sudden, but yes. Before it starts to giddily. Oh yeah, I already read that. Okay, I'm not reading the cat sounds. Okay, because y'all will clip it. Okay, and I'm not falling for that. Darkness falls over you. The cat sounds happy. Nonsensically, you wonder where the yarn is gone, but there's really no need to worry about it. The cat seems content with the next best thing. Ending 11 at the end of your rope. Ah, ah, ah. Hollow Knight would win because he's hollow inside. Okay. I don't know about that one, but okay, I guess. Okay, now we're doing hide and seek next, and then we'll do laser pointer. What do you think about hide and seek? Let me take a drink. Let me take a little sippy sip of my Canada Dry strawberry fruit / strawberry ginger ale, sugar 0 sugar. Yummy drink. What about hide and seek? You're not quite sure how this is gonna work. Can a cat even understand the concept of a game? Let alone one with rules like hide and seek. You're just... But you pick up the cat and turn them away from you before hiding behind the armchair. You were almost certain that the cat must have turned and looked while you were hiding. Out of confusion, at least, nothing else. Regardless, a few moments later, the cat cautiously peeks around the armchair at you, eyes curious. You smile and scoop it up, holding it out in front of you. You found me! You win! Yay, the cat is happy! The cat looks confused, but pleased at your praise. This time, you put it on the armchair, so it can't see you hiding it. So it can't see your hiding spots as easily. You dash over to the kitchen, hiding behind the counter. It takes a little longer, but this time for the cat to find you. This time when it does, it startles you by hopping down to your lap from the countertop above. Whoa! You found me again. Hee, okay, you win. We reward it with little scratches behind the ear and the chin when it leads to your touch. Aww. The thing is that this game is like such a duality of a game. Like sometimes it's cute like this, and other times it's playing in your intestines around on the it's playing around in your intestines that are spilled out onto the floor. You know? Like, what the fuck? This is...
This is like I'm scarred for life now, man. I uh I don't like it.
Okay, why don't you give it a try? Go stand in the middle of the living room. The cat following you. Why'd you just send me a gift?
Boom!
Russ, what'd you just send me? Oh wait, no, that's some shitpost. Oh, my bad. Adorable. The cat, that is. Yeah, I know.
Boom!
I mean, I am pretty adorable, but sure, I guess the cat is as well. That's fine, I guess. You make a show of covering your eyes and turning around. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You turn around and see the cat? It's gone. Wow, you sure catch on quick. There aren't that many places available in your apartment for someone of your size to hide. But with the opposable thumbs need to open the closed doors in the hall, the cat will have to do this too. Fair game. Okay, now, way to look. Where should I look, guys? Hold on, I'll make a poll. 1. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Do the poll, guys.
Boom!
Well, if you can call that thing cat. Option 2, we're going in the kitchen. Oh. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. You have 10 seconds to do the poll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. I guess we're going with option 2 because it's above option 3, so... Kitchen. Peek around the corner. Grab a chair and check on top of the fridge. Do know when the cupboards along the floor just in case the cat managed to squeeze inside. Nothing. You decide that's for the best. The kitchen's for making food, not playing games. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's fucking hide and seek. Why'd I ask you? It's like there's only one right answer, so. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Look behind the couch and the armchair, then the coffee table. Nothing. The living room is pretty sparse when it comes to furniture, after all. And then the hallway. Peek around the corner into the hall. Nothing. You're not sure what you were expecting. With all the doors closed, there's nowhere in the hall for the cat to hide. You couldn't find the cat anywhere. You start to get a little worried when you hear a soft sound coming from the hall. Catch in the hall and listen again. No. Nope. 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 I'm not doing this. Nope. I told you guys I would be leaving the room a little bit. Okay. So, I don't want to do this. I don't want to press my mouse. I don't want to press R&B. Audio streams current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna change that. Give me a second. I'll put audio bitrate.
Boom!
Okay, 128 kbs. Okay, thank you. Excuse me for a second.
飛んでる
Okay. Excuse me
Boom!
there. I just need to change my audio bitrate
ブーン
and move around my desktop mate. Just give me a second. There we go. Scratch, scratch. It sounded like it was coming from your bedroom, but walk down the hall to your room and gently open the door. Gah! The cat trots out and runs around your legs and meowing insistently. It looks disappointed somehow. Perhaps in your apparently subpar seeking skills. But you lift the cat into your arms and look at your bedroom door. How did you get in my room? You know the door was closed? Or you know the door was closed, right? Cat, what goes out of your hole and runs out the hall? No. I don't like it. I mean, it's cute. But I don't like it. No. Mm-mm. Nuh-uh. The thing is that I haven't done a stream alone by myself in a long while. And I'm just realizing how comedic I can be without needing other people. So I'm probably gonna do this more often. You follow to see it sitting in the middle of the living room. Oh, we're cooked. Upon seeing you, the cat promptly turns around. Guess it wants to take its turn seeking. We're about to indulge it by hiding around the corner again when... No, no, no. Nuh-uh. I ain't doing this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is he doing this shit? Is he? What the fuck is going on? I need your help. I don't. Actually, I don't. I was for comedic effect. But still. The lights. Did the power go out? Darn it. As you wait for your eyes to adjust to the darkness. No, 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 no. Hey, are you? What the fuck are you doing, man? You need to get out of there. Huh? What? For some reason, your heart starts beating faster. You consider going over to the cat, but when you do... No. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like it. I need someone to count the amount of times that I've said I don't like it in the stream, okay? I need someone to count how many times that I've said those 3 words. I don't like it. Or wait, no, those 4 words. I can't fucking count, man. You feel like your life is in danger. You need to hide. Now. There's a timer. There's a timer. What the fuck do I do? I just started that line that said, fuck this shit, I'm out, where the guy jumped into a fucking recycling bin, and now I'm dying. Okay, I'll try. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Izzy, there's a timer. What do I do? Izzy. Oh my god, I drunk my comfort ginger ale. Izzy, what do I do? I'm hiding in the hallway closet. Fuck you, Izzy. You're not even responding to me. Saying some weird shit. Also, I do have a stream delay, so I need you to remember that. The door won't close because the heavy box is now blocking me after you squeeze inside. Try to move further. Cat might hear it. That is if it hasn't already heard you already. This won't work. Need to hide somewhere else. Hurry. I'll hide in my bedroom. Hide in my bed. I don't know. First in the bedroom. Careful. Only in the closet. Hide in the closet. You lock the door as quietly as you can before lunging into the closet and sliding the door shut. I think I did it. I am a professional. I am a fucking professional. Fuck yeah. I'm a bad bitch. I am a professional. As soon as you've secured yourself inside the closet, the sudden shift throughout the entire apartment. As if something consents that you're as ready as you'll ever be. As if consents that you're ready to be hunted. A horrible chill runs down your spine as you realize that that's what this game has become. This isn't a simple game of hide and seek anymore. This is being hunted by a predator as prey. It never really mattered where you chose to hide, did it? I'm going to fucking die. I am cooked. As if it answers your question, you hear a loud slam on the bedroom door. You just managed to hold back from making a startled noise at the sound. No. No. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Your heart rate kicks up again, making it feel hard to breathe quietly. Hard to breathe in general. Tears fill in your eyes as you cover your panting mouth with your shaking hands. It knows. Crying with your hands over your mouth, trying to smother the choked sounds looking after you. You slide down the wall at the back of your closet into a heap on the floor. I don't like it because it's in my ears. I don't like it. It's inside of my ears, you know. I have my volume at max, so I am terrified. Izzy, you told me to hide inside of a closet. I hid inside of a closet. And now I'm gonna fucking die. I trusted you, Izzy. I trusted you, Izzy. I trusted you, it's underscore Izzy. And now I'm fucking cooked. You flinch harshly at the sound. of the door being ripped off its hinges. Oh my god, I'm gonna get pulled. You flinch harshly at the sound of the door being moved, followed by a loud crash against the wall on the other side of the room. Like the door had been blown open. Just reading this text is terrifying. The silence that follows is almost too much to bear. You can't. A single sob escapes through your nose. No, we're cooked. We are Izzy. Well, it looks like you've been very disappointing, right? Shut the fuck up, Izzy. It's your fault. I'm blaming it on you. Fuck you. I'm not blaming it on you. I have abandonment issues. Please don't leave. You squeeze your eyes shut in defeat at how loud it sounds in the quiet of the room. Not much point holding it anymore, is there? Instinctively put whatever energy you have left into listening to your footsteps, even as you emotionally shut down. But you hear nothing. 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 Then. No! No! Something slides open. What the fuck? That is terrifying. You've curled in on yourself. Knees up. Back curved forward. Head down. Mouth covered. Eyes shut so tight it hurts. You don't want to look. You don't want to look. But that's what it's waiting for. It won't end without this final act of cruelty, of making you look at it before it takes your life. So cruel. You just want this to be over, so you open your eyes. No. No. You see something glaring in at you from the darkness beyond your closet door. It looks disappointed. In the moment before you draw your last breath, you almost consider apologizing for being such unworthy prey. Guess your hiding skills were just as subpar as your seeking skills. Ending 13. Disappointing prey. You did it again, didn't you? You did it again. You did it again. You did it again, Izzy. Oh, even if you chose something else, you would always end up in the closet? Oh, that's shitty. And now we're doing the laser pointer. It's laser pointer time, bitches. Cats are curious by nature. They're also natural hunters, sort of. Why not pass the time by letting the cat hunt after something it'll never quite understand? That sounds a little mean when you think of it like that. But it's not like the cat will know anyway. Ignorance is bliss, or so they say. So you dig out your old laser pointer from your long-gone dreaded days of group presentations in school. Oh, I feel bad for him. You flip it on and see that even after all this time, the battery still works. You get a little kick out of aiming it at the mirror and hanging it in the living room so it reflects off the glass, making a little red dot appear on your knee. No, don't. Cat, cautious. He walks over to you, stopping every few steps against a look of suspicion on you. When it finally reaches you, it lightly presses a paw to your knee, like it's trying to catch the dot of red light as casually as possible. You manage to hold back a chuckle. Not that it really matters. The cat isn't paying attention to you at all. It's entirely focused on the light now resting on top of his paw. Hee hee. You move the light a little higher above your knee. The cat reacts immediately, trying to pin the light down. But in the next second, you've already moved it to the floor. The cat jerkily follows, attempting a more energetic pounce, and you shift the red dot. Over here, over there, and over there. By the couch, on the couch. Hee. The cat might be ignoring you, but you're certainly enjoying yourself. It's been a while since you've laughed this much. I'm burning like a fucking idiot right now? Well, you should be, you bitch. Fuck you. I hate you, Izzy. I don't hate you. I haven't. Please don't leave. But still, I hate you, Izzy. Fuck you. The thing is that I don't know if we're good enough friends or friends at all. If that I'm allowed to insult you in a friendly way, as if we would still be friends afterwards, even if we are friends in the first place. So being friends is it's hard, okay? I'm just sad. I'm a sad little boy, okay? I need you to pity me. I need you to have pity on my poor soul. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? If you go back to the alley choice, you'll see something happen when you look in your pockets for them to play with. Okay. I have something in my eye. Shit. It's been a while since you laughed as much. You're laughing so much, in fact, that you accidentally shift the red dot onto a lamp beside the couch. The lamp is gone. In its haste to get the light, the cat leaps onto the lamp, sending them both to the ground. Yeah, I like the idea of being friends. Okay, that's great. I love that. So I will continue to insult you throughout this entire stream and throughout our entire, I mean, like, friendship or whatever. I mean, I don't care. How do I have 13 concurrent viewers right now? How is that possible for a fucking cat game? Gasp! The gasp! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That cat is a cat. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Okay, a cat is sitting in the middle of the formerland's broken shards. Turn off the laser, head back hunched, its head whipping around back and forth as if in a panic. You quickly turn off the laser pointer and rush over. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Reach down to pick up the cat and check for any injuries when... Slash. Ow, hey! The cat swiped at you, claws extended. It backs up and twitches away, making frantic half-turns in various directions as if looking for something, or waiting for something to appear. Lead it outside with the laser, and to make sure that it dies, make sure it gets run over by a car, okay? Ow, jeez, that really hurt, you know. Hold the hand with the scratch close to your chest. It's bleeding, but not too big. You're more annoyed than anything, but... Hold on, I didn't get to read that. Immediately your annoyance starts to bleed into its turn. You watch in shock as the cat starts to run around, tearing at the carpets, the sofa, your armchair. You want to stop it, but you're afraid of getting in the middle of this rampage. Consider calling a vet for advice on how to calm it down, but for some reason... You feel like that wouldn't be a good idea. What happened to you? Is it... An idea comes to you, or rather, a realization. You grasp the laser pointer, aiming it safely away towards the floor in the middle of the living room, thinking, hoping, that the cat would calm down if it found what it was looking for. You turn on the laser pointer. The cat's reaction is immediate. I'm being devious because I can. Yes, I'm just chilling out and watching. Thank you for chilling out and watching us. That makes me very happy. I enjoy your company, and I hope you stay forever. Not forever, but until assurance, you know what I mean. There's music. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my VTuber model on so you can see how much I'm flopping right now. Hold on. Okay. I can turn that off now. Okay. But seriously though, what the fuck, man? I'm watching that on my second monitor. Oh my god, I look so stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. That is a beast inside of my house. I do not tolerate it. And get the fuck out. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Get the fuck out of my house. You screwed up. Oh, no shit, Sherlock. It's a fucking lion in my house. In a span of mere seconds, you watch as the cat spies the red dot from its perch on a shredded armchair. It leaps high into the air. Oh my god! That is a beast! That is a beast, I say. Holy shit! Nuh-uh! No fucking That is a beast inside of my house. I do not condone this behavior. I don't know what the fuck this voice is, but I do not condone this behavior inside of my house. So get the fuck out. Changes in the air. It slams down upon the dot on the floor with a weight of force that shakes the whole apartment, maybe the whole building. You wonder dazedly how other your tenants have rushed over to complain about a noise. Yet, as you stare at the sight in front of you, the cat has somehow grown in size, eyes bulging and glowing, tail thrashing, teeth enlarged, bared, and covered alarmingly in bubbling froth. Its giant claws rip and shred through the carpet, through the floor tiles, and even below them, ravenously trying to get at the red dot. Your hands are shaking. You don't know what to do. You feel trapped. You have to get away. Get it away from you. You slowly back up towards the door. The light moves with you. Instinctively, you flick away. Midnight?
Hi.
What's up? Instinctively, you flick the light away. Let me share my screen. Hold on. Instinctively, you flick the light away. This way and that. The cat stampeding effort. So fast.
That's loud.
Smashing through the TV, breaking the couch in half.
That ain't a normal cat. If it's breaking the couch in half.
Well, yeah, that is a beast. That is a beast inside of my house, and I do not condone it. As I have said multiple times. You did catch up. Too fast. Bulldozing through the wall into the hallway.
Oh.
Chance. You turn, intending to bolt out of the door and never come back. But in your haste, you forgot something. You forgot several things. You forget the laser pointer, gripped in the gripped like a lifeline in your hand. You forget the mirror still miraculously hanging on the wall next to the hallway. The laser reflecting off of it, only a small, glowing red dot on the back of your head.
Why didn't you drop it?
And as you reach the door, you forget that it's locked.
Well, goodbye to your life.
The beast just killed me. I'll join VC soon because I'm kind of busy at the moment. Okay, Russ.
Oh yeah, we'll get another person
Also,
here.
I saw Izzy in the fucking Discord server that you have. I
Yeah?
think that's how she's here. Am I correct?
Oh, she's.
Like how she got here in the first place. You know, from that YouTube ad that I put in your Discord server that you allowed me to have, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's probably
So yeah, she is also here. Um,
lovely. Um, she is technically one of my friends, so.
tough. You don't even have the chance to turn around before the cat lunges all the way across the room at you.
Oh, goodbye. It's bloody.
Oh yeah, this game has a lot of body horror. If you don't want to see that, get out.
Oh, trust me,
I am
I'm
warning you.
perfectly fine with body horror. Trust
Yay.
me, I've watched all sorts of gory things. I don't give a shit.
You're torn to shreds before you can even blink. Ending 12. Targeted.
Yeah, I forgot there were many endings.
This has 40 endings, by the way.
Oh, oh wow, how many endings have you gotten already?
Actually, let's see. I have ending 0, it begins. I have ending 7, I have ending 8, I have ending 9, I have ending 10, I have ending 11, I have ending 12, I have ending 13. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 endings out of 40. Oh wait, there's a counter up here. I'm stupid. Okay, let me load one of my saves. Let's load this one. Do something with cat. Like what? I have pet cat, I have fed cat, I have play with cat, I have not clean cat. So I shall clean cat. On a second look, you realize that the cat isn't exactly clean. Not surprising, since you bought it home, it's been sitting in a dirty old box. You can join VC at around 2? Okay. Wow, everyone's joining VC. That's amazing.
Yay.
Not surprising. Hold on. Can you invite your friend to the Discord server so she can join this VC? If that's fine.
Me?
Yeah. Because I am occupied with cats.
So you want me to invite my friend?
Yeah, invite Izzy. So she can join the VC at around 2.
Okay. Gosh. I'm just gonna DM her.
Yeah, please do. I do not have... Yeah, I'm asking you because also I don't have her in my DMs, so... Yeah. Not surprising since up until you bought it home, it's been sitting in a dirty old box. In an alleyway full of scattered garbage. For who knows how long. You've heard that cats can keep themselves clean. But maybe this is one of those times that a little human help couldn't hurt. You head into the bathroom and set things up, trying to remember how to wash a cat. You're definitely no expert, but you think the best way to get a cat clean would be... We're saving here. Midnight. Quickly or carefully.
Carefully.
Okay. You think careful is the way to go. Cats aren't always fond of water, so you doubt it'll be a fan of an excessive amount of it. So you pick the cat up and gently place it in the sink before turning on the water. Cat is startled, but ultimately doesn't try to run away. Nice. Aww. You lather your hands with some soap and carefully give the cat a thorough half scrub, half massage. After a few minutes, you rinse the cat completely and gather it up in a blanket, drying it. Then you take a brush and carefully run it through the cat's fur. It's so fucking cute when it's not trying to kill me. I love it. When it's not trying to kill me, that is. I mean, like, obviously, but still. The cat seems like it's in heaven as you brush it. Some hairs are sticking to you, but you don't mind. In fact,
quite a lot of fur sticking to you. You try to brush it away, but it won't come off. Guess you're up next for a bath yourself. Okay, this one is probably gonna be a little bit more tame than the other ones, and that makes me happy.
I can't spell server for the life of me.
You try to ignore the fur and finish with the cat quickly, but more hair keeps sticking to you. Your hands, your arms, before you realize it, they're covered in fur that won't come off. It's thick enough that you try to yank it off, but... Ow! What? Pain lances through the spot you tugged at. Upon closer inspection, you see that the hair is... growing.
Oh.
Growing out of you.
Oh, I don't like that. Are you becoming a cat?
You can actually feel it now. Fur growing out of your back, your neck, your face,
Ooh.
your eyes,
I
your tongue. It's growing inside of your throat.
Ew. Ew. Hair.
As you collapse and start to choke on the thickening fur in your esophagus, the cat leans up to lap the fur growing on your forehead, grooming your hair as thoroughly as you did for it earlier. You'd think
Well, I
it'd be
mean, the
sweet
cat technically did that.
if you were not currently losing air. Still, feels nice at least, to be looked after and cared for in some way, even if it's just for a little while longer. Cat's careful grooming is the last thing you feel before you're no longer able to breathe. Ending 15. Self-care buddies.
Well, I mean, at least the cat was actually sweet in that one. It was literally only the fur.
Yeah. Okay, quickly. So a quick wash would be the way to go, right? You decide to do everything at once, filling the tub deep with soapy, bubbly water. A quick dunk here, a short scrubbing there, then a rinse and dry. Cat won't even know what hit it before everything's over. You
Yes,
open the
it
door and
will.
click your tongue, beckoning the cat inside. It quickly scampers in, curious of the newly available setting. You close the door so it won't be able to run out and make a mess of the apartment. Stealing yourself, you roll up your sleeves. You lift the cat and carry it over to the tub. Your plans are already compromised as the cat starts to struggle in your hold. You probably should have held it so it couldn't see the water. Ow! Ow, hey! It scratches your arms. You knew it wouldn't be happy about the water, but you didn't think it'd be this irate. Still, as mad as it will be at you for a little while, you know this is for the best. A deep scratch to your bicep startles you, making you drop the cat into the tub. Shoot! Kitty? The cat doesn't re-emerge, using and yelling like you thought it would. You rush over and dug your arms beneath the sofa chair, searching for the cat. What if it bumped his head and blacked out? It would drown! But you don't find the cat. Instead... What the... You watch as the water starts to darken. I turned the cat into a fucking bath bomb! Oh no!
Is this the one thing you survive in, or no? I wonder if it's an ending where you survive.
Oh, I'm not going to survive. I bet you.
Probably not.
At least I got to turn him into a bath bomb before I die. Like, it's a sight to see.
I guess.
You watch as the water starts to darken. At first, you think it's just dirt from the cat, and feel a little vindicated about your decisions, but... The water darkens further and further, until it looks like you filled your tub with black ink rather than water. Even the soap bubbles are translucent obsidian now. This is... something's not right. But as soon as you have this thought... Whoa! You just felt something tugging you from under the water. You try to pull away, but your arm won't budge. Whatever it is, it pulls you closer toward the water. You try to use your free hand to release the drain plug, but when you dunk your other arm in the water without thinking, it's grabbed too. Both hands are strained, you can't get any leverage to force yourself free. Help! You're dragged into the murky waters of the tub. You're dragged down, and down, and down further still. Much farther than it should be possible for your bathtub. You can't breathe. You think you can't see either, but as you draw your final breath, you think you see what has been pulling you down. Something resting deep, deep down below. Something waiting. I don't like you. Fuck you. I hope you
I don't think
die.
names will
I
do.
hope you get in a fucking car crash. Fuck you. For you. Ending 14.
Bath hater.
Bath hater. Survive? You're not ready.
I wonder if there truly is an ending where you can survive. Or
I
it's
mean, there
just
probably
all of
is, to
them
be
die.
honest. Yay! I already did everything with Cat. I already pet Cat, I already fed Cat, I already played with Cat, and I already cleaned Cat. So let's do something alone. Okay. Midnight, what do you think?
Take a nap.
I'm down for that.
Get some rest.
You're a little tired from the events of the day. Making life-changing choices, like committing to the responsibility of caring for another living creature, really wears you out. You could definitely use a nap. I'm gonna take a cat nap. You head home. You head to your room and get dressed with your pajamas before you decide to grab a glass of water from the kitchen. You head back to your bedroom, ready for a much-needed nap. Whoa! Only for the cat to race past you through the open door and jump onto the middle of the bed. Wow, what a dick! Takes its time, kneading at the sheets before settling down and closing its eyes. You steal my fucking bed, man. Wow. Well, that was fast. You frown thoroughly. Now that your mind's been on it, you find yourself really craving a nap in your own bed. There's no way you're settling for sleeping on the couch. Certainly not the armchair. Which means you said,
Sleep next to the cat. Don't disturb it.
wait, hold on. How do I say this? Sleep next to the cat. You shrug. What's the harm in sharing the bed, right? You both have had a long day after all. You carefully avoid jostling the cat as you lay down, but it immediately scoots over and curls up against you anyway.
Aw.
You smile. You see, it is cute when it's not trying to fucking kill you. Like, you know?
Yeah. It's like a normal, cute black cat.
Oh, midnight, hi, you know each other? Didn't know. Yeah, we're IRL friends? Okay. Reading chat. Sweet dreams.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, she is.
You feel like you slept for a long
Izzy's,
time. You feel a warm weight on your back. But you don't see the... Oh, mystery solved then. You feel comfortable. You consider getting up. But as soon as the thought enters your head, your mind feels like a static and a deep sense of... disapproval? Not yet, then. Okay. The cat, jostled by your attempts at movement, kneads painfully at your back before settling down again, falling back asleep. You fall back into slumber too. It's night. You want to get up. The claws dig into your back like a warning. Tomorrow then, right? It's morning. Do we wait for work? But the cat doesn't budge. I can't go to work. I got a cat in my lap.
Try to get up this time.
I can't.
That's you.
I can't go to
The
work. I got a cat in my lap.
just fallen.
I got a fucking cat on my lap. Like, are you kidding me? I got a cat on my lap.
Lovely.
Fucking
Or
cat on my
you
lap.
mean on your
See?
back.
I got a cat on my lap. I'm referencing a meme.
I know.
You don't even try to get up this
But
time.
this. Which one is like
You
on your
just
back?
close your eyes and drift off again. It's the next day. Since the last several days. Or has it been weeks? Or longer? You're not quite sure. You're hungry. You don't know how long you've been lying down. You feel sore on your back, but also on your stomach, your arms, your face, everywhere. You can't remember your last meal. You can't remember the last time you drank anything. You've been sleeping all this time, but you feel exhausted, more tired than you can ever feel than you've ever felt in your life. It feels like a giant hand is pressing you into the bed. You can't remember the last time you even considered moving, but somehow you know that you need to go back to sleep anyway. Everything will be fine if you just go back to sleep. You think you're hallucinating when the cat finally stirs. It stretches languidly before hopping off your back. You hear its feet padding down through your still open bedroom door. Its steps fading down the hall. You don't open your eyes. You don't move. You're afraid you don't remember how. You're afraid the static will return if you try. But you eventually do try. You try to prop yourself up on your arm. It's thinner than you've ever seen it. Thinner than you think should be possible.
Ooh, there goes your arm.
The arm snaps under the weight of your body and crumbles into dust onto the bedsheets. Remember to move. It's not going to stay still for that long. Yeah, I know, but it's hard because I got a fucking cat on my lap. Doesn't hurt in the slightest. As if even your nerves have dried up and become as useless as you feel in general. Just how long have you been laying in bed? You don't have much time to think about it. You fail to attempt by sitting up, sends you tumbling over the side of the bed like a rag doll. But you think you're probably closer to being a ceramic doll, as your body shatters instantly upon impact with the floor. Your head rolls towards the door, and you watch as the rest of your strewn body parts crack and crumble and turn to broken ruin as your consciousness begins to fade.
Well, I mean, at least there was no pain with this.
The cat strolls into view, then poking and prodding at the remains of your brittle limbs. Bad kitty, you try to say. But you think your jaw might have snapped off earlier as well. Almost as if sensing your attention, the cat walks over to you, well, your head at least, and watches you with your final conscious seconds as it lays down, curling its body around you. It feels warm. Well, maybe another nap couldn't hurt. Ending 6. Just a cat nap.
Just a catnap.
Ah, so funny joke, funny. Why is it sad now? I swear it wasn't sad before. Am I hallucinating? Hold on.
Wait, I don't know.
Let's load. I'm gonna move the cat. You tentatively nudge the cat in an attempt to make it move on its own. It doesn't budge in the slightest. Keep trying. This is your bed. You push it a little more firmly this time. The cat sounds annoyed with you. With the cat? Again, you will sleep in your own bed. The cat opens one yellow eye and slides. Cat opens one yellow eye and slides it up to look at you. Is its voice a little deeper than before? Is the cat? Move the cat.
You're gonna like have to go back to all of these small things to redo to see what would happen.
I don't think I'll have to.
Ooh.
Crash. Gah!
Gah.
The horse.
The horse?
The force. Reference to Star Wars. Was it Star Wars? I can't remember what it was.
I've never watched Star Wars.
Never mind.
Gah.
You're thrown back by some invisible force and crashed onto the thresher before falling to the ground. Wind knocked you out of you. You looked up in a daze. You don't quite comprehend what it is you're seeing. A strong, swirling wind has picked up, throwing items all over the place. As if a miniature hurricane had just taken form in your room. And right there, in the center of it all, is the cat. What are we now? Some kind of fucking wind god? What the fuck?
Not a supernatural being that controls most of reality.
What the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck? What the fuck? You know what? I'm not even gonna question this shit anymore. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, with all the entries you've gotten, why are you questioning this anymore?
Because I'm in content, but still though, it's fucking confusing, man.
It is.
Hovering in the air above the bed, its eyes open, glowing like molten lava. What's it doing now? It's
Fuck did it
orange
just
now.
opened?
And
What
now
did
it's
it just open beneath it?
Did it open a fucking portal to hell? What the fuck?
Is hell taking it back? Did it originate from hell?
You watch as a vortex rips open at the center of your head. In panic as a swollen wind turns into a vacuum, dragging you towards the bed. It opens a portal to hell. It opened a fucking portal to hell.
God damn it.
And I'm gonna get sucked into it. Gah.
Gah.
Your nails cast a tear as you desperately try to cling to the carpet, the floorboards. Every piece of furniture within your reach. Bloody fingers slipping clumsily on every surface. There's nothing you can do. As you touch the vortex, your body starts to disintegrate. Tiny particles of your body separate, floating into nothing. The last thing you see is the cat landing nimbly on the bed and bleeding at your sheets, where it curls up and falls back asleep. Ending 5. Do not
disturb. Oh, I just realized I was never able to do the flippin' face reveal because I was forced to go to bed.
Yeah, just what the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What did you press?
I pressed the continue button, and then I went to go back to my save. But before I pressed the save button, I saw these eyes
Why are there eyes? Why are there eyes?
The fuck?
Izzy, why are there eyes? Honestly, I'm not fucking doing this anymore.
I don't
Nope,
think
nope,
Izzy is even.
nope,
It's where is
nope,
what?
nope,
Why are you
nope,
talking to Izzy? Izzy
nope, nope.
Izzy isn't even here. She's like on the stream. God, is that creepy? Is that what the cat actually looks like? TK?
And that midnight is what you call a dramatic leave. Hello?
Hi, I was questioning why everything was so quiet. Did you say anything?
I left the room, bestie.
Oh, my God, you didn't tell me.
That's the third
I
time.
thought it was your Wi-Fi.
Did you not hear me saying nope from the other side of the room?
No, it didn't pick up. It was just complete quiet. I was like, what? Where did you go?
Okay, what do I do about
anymore? Ooh, that one glowed. I think it's from all the endings.
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I'm so sorry. I was just so tired of everything. Not you, never you. But I couldn't be the person you deserve. I never hoped to be. You're so amazing, smart, and talented, and independent. You shined. But in comparison, damn it. So stupid. So worthless.
Secret info?
But when it approached me, it didn't tell me what it wanted, but it needed me. Maybe that's what I wanted all along. Wanting could be so fleeting, but to be needed? There was nothing I wouldn't give to have someone tell me that I mattered to them. They needed me. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. Okay, now I can start going back to the...
Wait, no, continue on this.
No, I gotta go back to the save.
Well, you could at least save this, because I don't know why, but it feels different.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no.
I uploaded the save instead. Fuck. I'll just do something else. Save. Overwrite this save. Okay, there we go. And now,
Oh, but we're never gonna get
clean
that back.
apartment or watch a movie. We are. Don't worry.
Watch a movie.
Love watching movies. You're not tired enough for a nap, but you're too lazy to get it. Oh my god. I'm tired.
Both yawn.
You're not tired enough for a nap, but you're too lazy to get started on your chores. So you decide to watch a movie. You get dressed in your favorite pajamas, make some popcorn with an obscene amount of butter, and head over to your armchair. Only to discover the fucking cat is already napping and you fucking bitch ass country. You frown a little and thought. Your couch isn't the best angle for optimal TV viewing pleasure, and you don't feel like pushing it around to have you put it back later. The only options you have left are to sit on the floor, or move the cat and reclaim your throne.
Which
Just on
one?
the floor.
Okay. You decide to sit on the floor. The cat is a guest after all, and you pride yourself on being a good host if nothing else. Well, at least you would if you'd ever had a guest over the floor. You grab a blanket and some pillows and make a comfy nest in the front of the chair. You pop in a random movie from your collection and can tell instantly that it's one of your favorite horror films, Overcooked. You've already seen it a few times, but it never fails to get your blood pumping. A few minutes and you're already invested getting more acquainted with the story and characters. The scares won't come until later, but for some reason you feel like something is watching you from behind. You know it's probably nothing, but you feel compelled to check anyway. You peek over your shoulder. Gah!
What happened with his eyes? His eye changed.
It was watching me. Only to jump out of your skin, jostling a few pieces of popcorn and the bowl in your lap. The cat is awake and looking right at you. Sigh! Sigh! You take a calming breath, recovering from your heart, nearly lurching out of your chest, and immediately feel foolish. It was just a cat, of course. It was so quiet, you'd forgotten it was right behind you. Even though it's the whole reason you were sitting on the floor in the first place. You shakily pick up the remote and intending to rewind some of the parts you missed. However, as soon as you press the rewind button, the TV shuts off. You blink,
What?
confused. Nothing else turned on. The kitchen dim light was still on. The digital clock was still glowing, and the movie player was still rewinding. The power clear didn't go out, so why? Feel a chill roll down your spine as you catch the cat's reflection in the dark TV screen. Still looking at you. Cats stare, so it's their kind of thing. It's kind of a thing. Oh. Right? And you're a new addition in its life. Of course, it's going to study you closely to see if you're trustworthy. As you mentally reassure yourself, you turn the TV back on. Huh? What? The TV's on, but the movie isn't playing what's on screen. It's you. You watch yourself frown on screen. And your brow, as you feel your brow furrow in tandem. It's like footage you in real time, like you're being recorded. You feel the familiar sensation of your mind focusing on small details to avoid the bigger picture of your current situation. Avoiding the questions of how this is happening, of who or what that is doing this, and why. Suddenly your mirror itself smiles and waves at you, all on its own. You don't wait back, too stunned to move. The you on the screen doesn't seem to mind though. It then stands up. It walks out of frame. And ah! A terrified yell rips out of your mouth before you can think to stifle it. On screen, in the chair, is the cat. But it's wrong. It's become a large, swollen mass of black fur.
I don't like that.
Its twitching pulse are rhythmical with a slow, almost methodical breath. Its mouth is a yawning entrance to a black abyss ringed by a set of teeth that are very, very sharp. Glowing eyes bulge all over its body. I'm gonna take a moment and I'm gonna say, I don't fucking like it. That is not a beast.
Neither do I.
That is not a beast. That should be out of my house. That is a monstrosity. That should be out of my house. Get out of my house, you bitch.
An eldritch horror being.
It's still looking at you. It doesn't even acknowledge your on-screen persona as they walk back into frame and pet it, almost lovingly. Then you, inside of the TV, touches one of the cat's fangs. You flinch at a sudden sharp pain in your palm. You look down and sure enough, your hand is bleeding. You're not particularly afraid of blood, but for some reason the sight of it leaking out of you sends another chill down your back. thought, clear and terrible, flashed across your mind. It's not just the mutated cat that's watching. Is it? Don't look behind you, 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 don't look behind you.
I'm look behind you, aren't you?
You watch helplessly as your aunt Swinself smiles and nods at you, almost encouragingly. You stand in front of the cat's gaping jaws. They look into the dark depths. And as you're torn between the horrifying realization of what's about to happen, and the gripping wonder of what they see looking back at them from that deep, deep darkness, they jump in. Darkness is always a sudden presence all around you. Or darkness is a sudden presence all around you, pressing in, holding you down. And you somehow feel weightless. You can't tell if you're falling, but it doesn't feel like you're laying down or standing either. You feel warm. You feel cold. You feel everything. You feel nothing. You feel nothing. Ending 3. Silent film.
Silent film.
Silent film. Look. You must save them. Look. Oh my god, Izzy's being cryptic, guys. That means it's spooky.
What?
Guys, Izzy's being cryptic in chat. That means it's spooky time. I'm gonna reclaim my throne really quickly.
Wait, who's being creeped? Where?
Izzy. In my YouTube chat.
Oh, I've been wondering, like, why have you been talking about Izzy? I didn't realize she was on your stream,
Yeah.
like, on the chat. I asked before and you didn't respond.
My bad. Hold on, I need to stretch.
Oh, yeah, stretching.
Okay. You square your shoulders. Sorry, kitty. That's my spot. You pick up the cat and place it on the floor. It's clearly upset with you. When you try to pet it as an apology, it dodges your hand and scampers away. You shrug and put on a random movie before nestling into your chair. It's some horror film that you love to heckle from beginning to end. Nothing but an endless string of pointless jump scares. Do the writers not know the meaning of the word subtle? What was that? Was that the
Well, neither does
bathroom?
the cat.
The cat must have gotten into the medicine cabinet and knocked something over. Calming your thundering heart with a deep breath, you pause the movie and get out to investigate. Whoa! The cat dashes between your legs in the hall. Fleeing the scene only makes you look guiltier, you know. You're more reluctant to see the damage now. You just want to relax and watch your bad horror movie. Go to the bathroom, turn on the light. Or just as you thought, all the stuff in your medicine cabinet was scattered on the tiles. You sigh. At least none of it looks broken or damaged. You crouch down to pick everything up. Click. Did the door just close? Did you bump it when you crouched down, or? Well, at least the cat can't come in and make more of a mess this way. The lights? Didn't you just replace the bulbs? They weren't faulty, were they? You never remember to hold on to your recipes or receipts for situations like this. No doubt you'll be able to get your money back. You stand up. You shake out the pain in your knees from crouching and opening your medicine cabinet. Carefully, you place everything back where they belong, making sure nothing is missing. Close again.
Holy
I don't like it. I don't like it.
shit.
No.
I only saw it for a split second, so I don't know what I'm in for.
That was the cat with realistic fucking eyes, and I don't fucking like it. That was the cat with realistic fucking eyes, and I don't fucking like it. Get
Neither do
fuck
I, even if I
out
didn't
of my
see it.
head. Get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my head. Get the fuck out of my house. I am scared. I am scared.
You
I'm
have to
scared.
continue. It's for
Terrifying.
the
I
viewers.
want to press the left mouse button. Okay, I guess I have to.
Well, that's
Fuck
too
it.
bad. You have to.
Jump back, slamming against the wall, covering your mouth.
Please look back up at the mirror on the best kind of bar to see. Nothing. Nothing?
Nothing?
What the hell? Something was...
Wait, shouldn't you supposed to have a reflection?
Who cares? You know you saw something just now. You know you did, right? You definitely saw something. Not again.
Oh my fucking god.
I hate you.
Please
You
no.
fucking bitch ass contest motherfucking pussy licking piece of shit bastard. You rushed out of the bathroom and slammed the door behind you without looking. You entered the hall and... No. Oh, fuck.
That's some ride-off people.
No, 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 no.
Are we
You
being
showed
given
yourself with your arms
info
and...
that we shouldn't have by an eldritch being that our
Nothing.
mind can't comprehend?
Nothing. Again. Peek through your fingers and see. Just your usual hallway. You don't feel very good. You need to sit down. You carefully make your way back to the dark living room, trying not to overwhelm your senses any more than you already have. Maybe you should go watch something a little more lighthearted. Or just lie down instead. You don't know. It's a little hard to think. You just need to sit down. Stumbling forward, you reach the chair. But...
Hi, kitty.
The kitty stole back his spot. It's nothing. At all. Just a cat sitting back in your chair again, looking up at you curiously. But it's enough. Your heart looks so harshly out of a mixture of fear and anticipation that it completely gives out. Your eyes roll up into your skull. You feel yourself falling back. No. I don't fucking like it. I don't fucking like it. Get the fuck out of my head. Get the fuck out of my head. No, 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 no. You're dead before you even hit the ground. Ending forward. You bitch! Ending forward. Real subtle. I hate it. Oh, it's because he was making fun of the movie for being, like, having a bunch of subtle, like, you know?
Yeah.
Let's clean the fucking apartment now. Oh, I'm tired. 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 That doesn't mean you should be completely unproductive. You know you have a guest and all, but you really should put off your chores. Best to get them done while you're in the mood to do so. So for now, you get dressed, roll up your sleeves, and get to work on cleaning the apartment. The cat hasn't been very bad. The cat has been very bad. My last sentence before I go, the cat has been very bad. What do you do with a thing that has been very bad? I punish it.
You end up dying because of that.
Yeah. At least, you try to. You sweep the living room, to wipe the kitchen counter. You... Okay, you don't make your bed, but who actually does that anyway?
I don't know.
Still.
I don't.
You notice that no matter how much you clean up, you keep finding more messes when you started. You peek over at the cat. You suspect that it might be the culprit behind this mystery. But every time you rush to check on it, or catch it in the act. Purr. Oh fuck, I did the cat noise. No, I'm getting clipped. Oh. You always find it napping in the living room.
Now there's just an audio clip of you purring.
You keep cleaning, but the cat, or something, keeps leaving more and more mess in its wake.
Just keep cleaning.
I'm catching cat in the act, bitch.
How are you supposed to finish cleaning
Uh-huh.
up if this little imp is making a menace of itself? No. You know the cat's the culprit. You consider locking it up in the bathroom, at least to the messy apartment. But it just doesn't seem fair when you don't actually have any proof. You need to investigate this further. You need proof. Not just for the sake of your sanity, but more importantly, for the sake of cleanliness. Yeah, bitch. It has to Doug. It's cut off by camp starting. I don't know what that means, but okay. Why is he so cryptic? You start to clean again
Because
and peek behind you, catching mere glimpses of a paw here or a tail there. But as with earlier, even when you rush back to the living room, the cat is still sleeping. Okay, you want to play, cat? Then let's play. This time, you decide to lay a trap when your feline friend won't be able to resist. You tackle the kitchen violent counter. Give it the works. It's glistening by the time you're done. It's so clean. You dropkick anyone who'd even thought of eating off. The perfect trap for your little creamy saboteur. You whistle instantly as you exit the room and hide around the corner of the entryway to the hall. From the angle you're at, you have a perfect view of the cat and eye on the counter. There's no way you won't catch the culprit in the act now. If it really isn't the cat, maybe you'll give it a treat as an apology for your suspicions. But as you deliberate, if you try and stop at the grocery store to get some fish, the cat starts to shift. It's back the way that its back that was rising and falling evenly moments ago is now rippling in small tremors like an agitated wave on the Black Sea. It's shuddering. It's bubbling. It's bulging. It's bulging. Ha! I love it when it bulges. I swear to God, if you quote that, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, fine, you can quote it. Go quote it. Go quote it. I don't give a shit. Fuck this. Huh? What the hell? You gape in disbelief as another cat bursts out of the still sleeping feline you've taken home with you. You're fairly certain that's not how cats give birth. But more importantly, you watch cat number 2 shake itself up before leaping up on the counter, rolling on the top of it, and leaving furry grime in its wake. Probably should have given it a bath earlier. You feel like your mind is lagging behind the reality of the discovery you just made. But you don't seem capable of thinking beyond smaller observations. For example, through the hows and whys of what you're witnessing move you. Or though the hows and whys of what you're witnessing move you. The more pertinent question that strikes you is that if the original cat is still sleeping, and the cloned cat is still busy making yet another mess. And where are all the other clones? Oh shit. Oh shit, we're fucked. Oh shit, they're inside of my house. And they're gonna be inside of me. Suddenly, 2 cats look directly at you in perfect unison. Oh god, no! Midnight, why are you muted? Suddenly, I
sorry.
spelled that.
I'm not good at spelling, so I had to use voice to text.
Okay.
I don't like that the eyes are all uneven.
Cat number 2.
I don't like that.
You. Their eyes pinning to the spot with their intensity. But you realize with the familiar sinking feeling of being watched from behind. But they're not the only ones looking at you. You slowly turn around.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That's a lot of yells.
I am
cooked.
Don't you just love cats?
Yeah, when they're not trying to kill me. Packing
Well,
the
that just
hall
makes
behind you from
them
the floor to
better.
the ceiling is a living, breathing, writhing wall of cats. Clones, all piled on top of each other. The glowing golden eyes of every cat and the undulating ball of pure black fur. Every single eye is trained on you. Out of fear and this sheer desperate need to distance yourself from this light reality or take a single step back. And in response, the wall just breaks.
Oh.
The cats all stampeding over you. It'd be kind of cute if their soft paws were hiding claws as sharp as knives. You try to protect yourself, but there's just too many of them. Blood leaks steadily from your scratches. You feel dizzy. With what little strength you have, you turn your head and watch as the cats tear through the carpet and the upholstery, knock over vases and dishes and lamps, claw at the walls. It's going to take forever to clean this up, you think. Maybe you'll tackle it all again later. Right after you take a short nap. With a mellow sigh, you breathe your last breath. Ending 2, Double Trouble.
That was ending 2?
Yeah, ending 2, Double Trouble. Ending 3, I have 15 out of 40. You know what? I'm gonna stop when I hit 20 endings, okay?
Okay.
And then
Oh,
I'll
have you
do the
ever
other
tried to
20
go to
later.
the one dog park?
What is this? You're walking. Right, of course. This is the first time you felt like going out, and you're actually glad that you did.
Oh yeah, it's this. One time that's
Load.
actual perfect day.
Keep cleaning. You keep cleaning, but there's just more mess. And more. And more. And you finally stop and look around you.
What the heck?
You don't even recognize your home anymore. There's piles of junk everywhere. Do you even own this much stuff? You don't remember even buying or receiving much of it. Piles tower over you. You feel claustrophobic. The stench of garbage is overwhelming, despite your hands feeling raw from all the cleaner fluid that you've been using. Your eyes still burn from the bleach. You need some air. You need to get out of here. You can hear a crash and see a teacup. You're certain you don't only smash on the floor. You look up and see a cat perched on a teetering pile of china and kitchen appliances. You carefully nudges the teacup from the pile, sending it careening to the ground. But you don't even flinch as it shatters. Instead, you start to chuckle. Suddenly you're laughing. It's so hilarious. That tears
Why are you saying
running
from
down
cleaning
your
so
face.
much?
I knew it was you. You did this, didn't you? You pick up the largest piece of ceramic from the broken teacups. Didn't you? And throw it at the cat. The cat dodges by leaping off the pile. The pile sways. It sways. It's falling. It's falling towards you. You can't move. You are buried. The pile fell on top of you. Broken shards of fine china and sharp utensils are piercing your skin. Your organs, your bones feel loose and limp, crushed under the heavy appliances. Warm liquid pools under you, with your last of strength. With the last of your strength, you listen as the cat pads over you before laying down and trying to sleep. Yeah, a nap sounds pretty good. Ending 1, a not so clean getaway.
You finally got ending 1. Have you ever tried going to the dog park?
dog park. Fuck.
Yeah, there's an option if you don't pick up the cat. Because what I've seen,
Hey.
you've really only
Hey.
been doing the options of taking the cat. Huh?
No spoilers.
Okay. I was saying as an option.
I'm going to kill you if you say more spoilers.
Don't worry, I barely know anything of this game.
I
Trust
can
me,
figure it
I
out
only
myself,
remember some
okay?
endings. Okay, I was just saying. You need some variety.
Did I do all of this?
Yeah, you did everything.
Okay, save. Let's go back here then.
You just override this save.
Oh fuck. Now.
Don't take the. No, don't.
So I've done everything at home, right?
Yeah. So don't take the cat home.
Sadly, as good as the cat is, you never take that thing home with you. You
Oh,
just can't
information
take it
for
home
the
with you.
future.
You're a responsible adult. You are. Rent and bills to pay for, not to mention you need to buy food and survive too. There's no way you can care for a cat long term, right? You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. What to do? What's this?
Ooh.
You are not ready.
Oh, it's because of the question marks. It's because of eyes motion. You're able to have that option now. Wait, what if you can just continue pressing? Wait, if you save this, you can just continue pressing the Q.
You are not ready.
Oh,
I'm not
you're not
ready.
ready yet.
Ooh.
Just slave the cat.
I mean, this cat must be hungry, right? Hold on, I need to save this.
Yeah, you should save.
The cat must be hungry, right? You can't imagine it's had much to eat if it's so attached to the box that it's in. Though it doesn't exactly seem malnourished either. For some reason, something in the back of your mind tells you that's not the case. And not to think on it any further. Well, either way, you can't exactly enjoy your day out knowing that you left behind a hungry cat. Especially when you could have done something to help. So, what to do about the hungry kitty? Let me, I want to see my endings. 16, I need 4 endings. And then I can stop. Not yet. So what do you do about the hungry kitty? Check pockets. Do you dig into your pockets? Find a small piece of string in your left pocket, not very helpful. The string is far too short. I just got flashed with my intestines.
Oh yeah, because you have information from all the other universes. That's probably why
From
this
when
it's
from
happening.
when the cat was rolling around in my intestines that were on the floor after it scratched me with the yarn.
Yeah, it's because of the eyeballs. That's why this is happening. Originally, I don't think that would have happened.
I love eyeballs. And I love balls too. In your right pocket is a bar of chocolate. You find a chocolate bar? Is it? Nope, it's not even expired. Quite the find indeed. You're about to offer to the cat. When suddenly, you're hit with a guilt as you remember something gut-curdling. Chocolate is toxic to cats. Oh my gosh, I'm so... resist the urge to vomit at your near mistake. Jesus Christ, it's not that bad. You feel so guilty, you throw the chocolate bar away into a nearby trash bin.
You could have eaten that yourself.
An almost cat killer doesn't deserve chocolate. You go back to the cat. Really, barely able to stand with the instantly oblivious expression. It doesn't even know that you almost. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what to say. You're a horrible person. You know what? Stay here. I'll be right back. You leave the alley. I returned with a whole fish you bought at a nearby grocery shop. It was a bit pricey, but it was the least you could do. The cat eagerly accepts your offering, munching happily at the fish as you placed it in the box. Should have fed it chocolate.
Cute.
You want to smile at the sight, but you just feel so awful. So sorry again. The cat seemed impatient, no mind as you slip back up the alley. Not feeling like you deserve a feastful day out, you decide to just head back home. Another cat.
Wow.
I'm clipping
Another
that.
cat?
I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
Shut up.
I will have fun, Russ. Thank you. On the way home, you notice more cats than usual, watching you from their hiding spots.
Oh my
You
gosh,
try
there's
not to
more of
think
that
about that.
eldritch being.
You can't help but wonder if they know what you've nearly done. But it's not like you meant to hurt anyone. Alright. You finally reach your apartment building. You're about to unlock the door when
Oh wow, that's a lot of cats. That's a lot of cats.
you look behind
Holy
you and you
ha-
see dozens of cats standing there, looking at you. Did they see you feeding the cat in the alley and thought that you had more food for all of them? I'm sorry, but I don't have any more food for you. None of them even knew an inch. You're starting to feel a little unnerved when finally a single fat cat. When finally a single cat pushes its way to the front and
It's the chocolate.
oh, it's you. Oh, it's held carefully between its teeth. It's the chocolate bar you thrown away earlier. Oh wait, hold on. It places the chocolate bar down in front of it before looking back up at you. All the cats look up at you. You can feel their judgment. You feel your sins weighing down heavily on your back. But without the money to buy enough food for all of them, you don't know what to do.
Beg for forgiveness.
You collapse to your knees and bow down as low as you start to earnestly beg for their forgiveness. I'm so sorry, I swear. I'd do anything. I'd do anything to make it up for you, to all of you, but you're out of options. Suddenly, you feel something stir in your stomach and swim its way up to your throat, closing off your airway as it tries to force its way out of your esophagus. It finally succeeds with aid from your helpless gagging.
Ugh.
What the? Lying on the ground in front of you
There's a fish?
is a flopping fish. You just threw up a living fish. What the hell? The cats come rushing forward, all tearing hungrily at the fish. You're happy to finally be of health. Truly. Blech. You throw up another fish. Blurg.
Okay, I don't
Another.
think you can do this, Santa.
Blurg. And another. Blurg. And your stomach hurts. You're getting dizzy. You fall to your knees. Tears and snot are streaming down your face every time you cough up a final, tiny, bloody fish and collapse forward, Your throat and stomach both burn in a way that feels dangerous. You start to fade out. Despite the pain, you strangely feel a more overwhelming sense of hope and pride. That you've made up for your disgusting actions. That you've been forgiven.
You've been forgiven by the cat god.
The sound of happy cats munching away at their fish fills your ears. Then, you feel something being punched into your hand. It feels like it's the bar of chocolate you found in your pocket. You smile weakly. You've successfully been atoned, but you don't really have the strength to eat your reward. Sadly, the last taste in your mouth is with this raw coil. It doesn't taste without the chocolate, but raw fish. Ending 24. Fishing for pardon.
For pardon.
Okay, I'm gonna end it now because I'm tired.
Ah,
I
okay.
don't care that we haven't gotten to 20. I'm tired.
How long did you stay up last night?
Boon.
I'm gonna end stream in 3,